everybody, I'm Danica on the coast, and I'm here today to take you through a tour of my unit A200. This unit is on the front row of Waterscape on the second floor. Come inside, I want to show you around. When you walk into this unit, the first thing that you see is our bunk room. Our bunk room has two twin beds, and both the top and the bottom have TVs, so your kids can hang out in here in their own little sleeping quarters. We also have a barn door that closes to give them the quiet time that they need to rest. The light switch is right here and the thermostat is right here. It could be hidden behind the door when you walk in, so just be aware that this is where this is located. I'll go ahead and kill the light just for good measure. I want to show you also our laundry center is right here. This is a very nice place. We have a really big wash machine, so you can do all your family's laundry because we are expecting big crowds. This unit sleeps 10 people, so you probably will have some laundry to do while you're here, and I'm really sorry about that. Over here on this side is our half bath. And then you come into our kitchen. So let's just take a little detour for a moment. Check out the view. One of the great things about this unit, well, the greatest thing about this unit is the view. We are on the very front row of Waterscape. Nobody is closer to the beach than we are. We have remodeled this kitchen with this beautiful new granite countertop, new cabinets, and I'm going to show you around a little bit inside the kitchen of some of the things that we have. So up here we have a tea kettle and a rice cooker. When you find little things like this in my condos, you're welcome to use them. Even though it's disposable, if it's in there, someone has left it and we've left it for you. Down here we have a crock pot and a waffle maker. And then this area here is just for your own things. Coming on around to this side, we have a few spices. I do want to make clear, I never guarantee spices in a condo. Sometimes people may take these home. Sometimes, if it gets kind of empty, we'll throw the bottle out. Sometimes we leave them behind. So spices are hit or miss. If there's something you love, make sure you bring it from your own home. Here we have lots of dishes. We have a colander, wine glasses. We even have popsicle makers up there. We have glass and plastic dishes in all of my units, and that's because we have grills in our pool area and glass is not allowed in the pool area. So you can take the plastic dishes downstairs and have a picnic with your family. Up here, we don't really have anything because it's not very easy to reach. And over here, we have more dishes, bakeware, all the things that you would expect to see in a kitchen. In this drawer, we have your extra linens and pot holders. Down here, we have more bakeware, and there's even more bakeware hiding. I see a measuring cup in there, probably not where it goes, but it's in there. Over here, we have toaster, tea pitchers, and blender. And then in here, we have your cutting boards and a cookie sheet. Nothing here. And just some little odds and ends here. I want to point out also that we have a Keurig and a regular coffee maker. We have that in every unit just so that you can have your coffee however you wish to brew it. Under here, we have a toolbox just in case something goes wrong. If it's just tightening a screw, you may can handle that yourself, but you're always welcome to give me a call. Here we have our silverware. Lots of kitchen gadgets. We also have utensils for the grill. These are the grilling utensils. Here we have a mixer. And just more random things. Over here we have our pots and pans, and we have skillets as well. And this drawer is empty. I also want to point out that we have a pizza pan and muffin tin and more cookie sheets all in this area. Okay, I'm going to come back to this and fix that after the tour. Coming over in this area is our guest bedroom. This is a queen size bed. One of the great things about this big unit is that all of the bedroom doors open to a patio. Inside our closets, things do move around, so I'm not going to open the closets in each room, but I'm going to tell you what's inside. I don't want to tell you where because the last person may leave it in a different closet, and then you may come and you open the closet where I said it was, and you automatically send me a text and say, Danica, it's not here. And time and time again, I say, well, did you check the other closet? And people are like, no, never mind, we found it. So we'll skip that. But in our closets, you'll find all kinds of extra things. First of all, we have 2 chairs and an umbrella for you to use. I want to point out also that we do give you free beach service, which you just saw as we videoed out the window. Those are the chairs and umbrellas that are set up and taken down on the beach for you every day. I also provide a kayak and a paddleboard for 1 hour each day of your stay. All that is included at no extra charge. Inside the closets, you will also find a pack and play and a high chair in case you have infants. We generally have an air pump, a fan, board games, and then there's all kinds of just extra stuff. There's your sofa bed sheets and extra pillows. By the way, the pillowcases are rolled inside the sheet set, because sometimes people are like, we don't have pillowcases, and I say, yes, you do. You just don't know where they are. This is our little red wagon that we put in every unit, and this is our beautiful bathroom. This bathroom has been remodeled. It has a new tile shower and new quartz countertop. Absolutely beautiful. Now we're going to go into the next guest bedroom. This is also a queen bed. And as I mentioned before, it does have a way out onto the patio. And then inside here is a bathroom. This bathroom is a tub and shower combination. Looks like this. Sort of a small bathroom, but definitely functional. Whoops, I'm sorry. I got the little shower rods in a mess. Danica on the coast is having a little bit of trouble today. Here we go. Sorry about that. And then I'm going to take you over to the master bedroom. Of course, the master, as you would expect, has a king-size bed. And it has great big doors to the patio. And this is the only room that opens to this patio. And we're going to talk more about the patios in a little bit. There's a smart TV in here. In fact, all of our bedrooms have smart TVs. This unit is equipped with the most highest end things that you would expect. And this is our master bath. It's a very nice size bathroom where we have double vanities, a garden tub, and a walk-in shower. And then over here we have our toilet, and we also have some cool little shelves that we recently installed, so you can put some of your bathroom things here if you want to. So I know that you're not looking at this video to see bedrooms and toilets, so welcome to our living room. So you can see the beautiful wide view that we have here in this unit. And I'm actually going to take you out on the patio and show you some things that you can see from outside. So let's go. One of the awesome features of the front row units is that we have patios on both sides. And these are the only units in Waterscape that have patios on both sides. Why would this be important? Because it allows you to see the sunrise and the sunset. You can see just beyond, we have the pier. That is about a quarter of a mile away. It's a very quick walk. It's $2 to go out on the pier. You can fish there. You'll see some, I'm going to say professional fishers. I mean, maybe they're not professional in the real sense of the word, but they're out there all the time and they know what they're doing. And they're fun to watch, and they are always willing to help you if you decide to get a fishing pole and do a little fishing yourself. You can rent a fishing pole and buy bait right at the front of the pier. It's not very expensive at all. It's a great way to spend some time together. Also on our patio, you'll see over here, we have a deck box that is slam full of toys. There's no need for your family to pack toys or extra things. We have 2 loungers right here and a little table for you to put your drinks and stuff. Just want to point out how beautiful our beach is. It's a little breezy today. The temperature is just beautiful. I wish I was out on the sand rather than making video tours, but hey, it is what it is. As we pass through, I will point out that this is a sleeper sofa, so you can get 2 extra people here. And welcome to the other patio. So you can still see the pier. From this side, you can see down the west side of the beach and the sunset at the right time of day, of course. And you can see our beautiful pool deck. This patio also has 2 loungers and a table for 6. You can see the lazy river, the pool with the big waterfall. The gym is the area that has all the windows over there. We have our tiki hut. And then beyond that is our heated pool and our toddler splash pad with a water slide. Our pool deck is a happening place. Not only do we have one of the best pool decks, okay, let's be real. We have the best pool deck in Destin, Fort Walton Beach. However, we also are bustling with activities. So from usually about the 1st or 2nd week to March, all the way through the 3rd week of October, we have things on our pool deck such as bingo. We have a rubber ducky race once a week. We have an amazing glow party, usually on Wednesday nights. In the summertime, you'll see fireworks after that. There's a DJ, and all the kids go down and they can bring their own glow stuff, or they can buy it here. And they just dance around with their little glow sticks and glow hats and all the things and have a great time. We have a movie on the pool deck once a week. We have a pirate show on the pool deck once a week. We have a scavenger hunt. You can get airbrush tattoos and hair wraps. We have Build-A-Bear. There's something going on almost every day of the week. So we would encourage you to look at my calendar and see what those activities are and participate in some of those, because it really adds an element of entertainment to your family, and it is of no extra charge. Most of the activities are free. Some of them do have a charge, like the Build-A-Bear, of course, and like hair wraps and things like that, but most of the activities are free. I'll point down over here on our pool deck, we have a washdown area. You can see some kids over there kind of getting the sand off a little bit, so you can stop there on your way in and de-sand. And you can just see how close we are to the beach. I mean, we're right here. This is a great unit. If you're coming with people that aren't, they have issues walking, you can lay right here on this patio and essentially feel like you are laying on the beach. You really do not have to go there to get that feeling of being on the beach. Thank you so much for watching my tour today. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Danica on the Coast. You can find my website at www.rentwaterscape.com. I hope to see you soon.